I quit. Yeah, I know. We did this again a couple weeks ago, right? Well, good morning. It's Grant's voice, and I'm Grant. Imagine that. For 35 episodes, or this is actually the 35th episode, I've been talking about how to get started in voiceover, or the process, or the what's it feel like, or whatever. And today's is a little bit different. And I know I did the I quit thing a couple weeks ago, but we're going to go back at it again. So if you remember that was really about hopefully doing my social media channels. Well, I was doing my social media channels wrong, and it was about quitting and not doing it wrong anymore. It was all about trying to do it right. Well, today is for general business. This kind of has nothing to do with being an entrepreneur as far as being a voice artist. It has to do with being in business, period. So hang with me for 5 or 6 minutes here. Today's about being an entrepreneur. So whether you're a voice artist or a flower shop owner, a restaurateur, or another business owner, operator, this is for us. Few, if any, of our friends understand what it's really like to be an entrepreneur. And until you're responsible for every single element in a business, you won't get it. Well, what's everything? Maybe you're here trying to figure out if you want to start a business. So what's everything? Well, name it. Business planning, financing, pricing decisions, hours of operations, marketing, advertising, accounting, tax prep, communications with everyone, customer service, employee training and development, and more. And that more, you really should be working on you also, right? Taking classes, honing your craft, learning new products, whatever. So, what's with the I quit again? In the business of owning a business, burnout is very real. Many people decide alone to start a business alone. And sometimes they may have a supportive partner or friend, but the reality is most often they're alone. The second issue is we entrepreneurs are a pretty motivated lot. Not necessarily A type, but we want to succeed. We want others that may not even believe in us to see that we were right about starting this business. Many of us just know we can do it all, right? And we can, right up until the point when we can't. And slowly but surely things aren't the way they used to be. Orders go unfulfilled. We fail at customer service. We hire someone to help, but don't know how to effectively train them. And, there's no manual even for them to go read. Maybe they don't have the heart for the business that we do. Things get ordered, things don't get ordered. And, well, you can see where this is going. So you work even harder and longer hours. And now your weariness spills over onto everything, and you're now officially burned out. So what to do? If you've already started a business, slow down. And frankly, it may be time to reach out for help. And I can't tell you how many times through the years I've heard people say, well, I don't have the time to get help. I don't have the finances to get help. If you don't have the time or finances to get help and you realize you need help, realize what that says about your situation. You really need help. And there are resources, and I'm going to talk about them in just a minute. If you've not started your business yet, rewind this video a little bit and listen to that last section again and again until it scares you into listening this advice. Get help now. I don't care where you are in your entrepreneurial journey. If you are even just considering doing a business, get help now. Either party, those that are in deep or those that are just starting, or if you're in between, especially for small business entrepreneurs, I highly recommend several resources. These first three will help you. Get, read, and reread and reabsorb and reread The E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. This option is less than $20. Sorry about the break there. I forgot my prop. This is the book in case you need to know what it's like. E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. Why most small businesses don't work and what to do about it. But he specifically in there talks about burnout. And if you need help going through that book, I've been through it many, many times and use it to teach businesses often. Second idea is to call SCORE, just exactly like it sounds, SCORE, score.org. It started life as the Senior Corps of Retired Executives because guys, ladies, people, entrepreneurs, business execs, lawyers, etc., that were on the retirement side of their journey decided to give back to new businesses or businesses that are struggling like yours. They're in a lot of major cities. So if you're not sure, just go to their website. There's a location locator and figure it out. Get with them. And remember, SCORE is free. The next one is to call the Sbdc in your city. Now, the Sbdc is the Small Business Development Center, and again, it's in most major metropolitan areas. Call the Sbdc in your city or your region. Go to the sbc.gov, I think it is, but if you search Sbdc near me, you'll see the Small Business Development Center in or around your city or region. Sbdc is free. They offer all kinds of business help. You are actually paying with it with your taxes. They get grants and stuff from the government. Both SCORE and Sbdc are no charge. Here's something to think about. Both of these organizations normally have many people that can help you. And especially in the case of SCORE, you have retired executives that are busy doing something else and they're willing to donate their time to help you. A little bit less with Sbdc because these people are paid to be there, but they also use some volunteers. Understand that you may or may not get the perfect person to fit you the first time. And if after a couple appointments you're not vibing with the person that has been selected for you or you've been matched with, ask them to speak to someone else. Don't just say, well, this doesn't work, because it does. Last but not least, call a small business expert to help. Now, this option is going to cost you money. I'm going to offer my services because that's what I'm here for. Over the last 25 years or more, I've helped hundreds of small businesses turn around bad situations, and I love the opportunity to help you. I know I can be effective, and we can meet on Zoom no matter where you're at in the world. I've actually worked with companies in other countries because business is business, right, gang? Anyhow, if you need help there, give me a shout at voicepro@grantsvoice.com and we can set something up. So, if you see yourself in the above situation, I want you to also quit. Quit trying to do it all yourself. Quit trying to work so many hours, even when you realize that you need to quit being ineffective. Quit wasting money. And more than anything, quit wasting time. The clock is ticking on your business, and if you're in that situation, it's not a good path. Quit being proud of doing it all. It's a disease that will chew you up and ruin your business, quite possibly your finances, and maybe your marriage and other relationships. I hope this is a real look at starting any small business. It's not meant to spoil you on it because it's a fascinating, amazing, cool thing to do, especially when it's running well. This is meant to open your eyes to the reality and hopefully get you started on the right foot. Good luck on your journey, and if I can help, please reach out. It's kind of hard to believe that this is the 35th episode already. Please leave some comments below about today's episode or other things you might like to see me talk about. Thanks so much. Have a great business day.